Hello, I'm going to show you my paint brands that I use. I use Bleak Artist Acrylic. I have multiple brands, and I'm going to show you the consistency of each brand and which one is my favorites. So I have a golden. This is a sample that they gave me. Liquitex heavy body acrylic, and then I have a soft body, and then Master Touch. You can get this at Hobby Lobby. And then Artist Loof, you can get this at Michael's. And then there's Wensher and Newton. I got it online. And then the Abstract, I got that online as well. And Liquitex Basic, I think you can get this online, Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So I'm going to show you each of these. This is the golden, and golden is a little pricey if you're a beginner. This is a little expensive to kind of start with. And heavy body, Liquitex heavy body. And let's do the soft body. Very liquid. And then the Master Touch. This is a silver. Trying to. And then this is a gold. Wensher Newton. It's a little hard to open. The only thing I don't like with Wensher Newton is the cap. It's hard when you open it, and it hurts. It's not really hurting the finger. And then the abstract brand. I'm trying to do different colors to show it to you guys, because I'm also trying to create a abstract out of these colors. And then the basic, Liquitex Basic. Oops. Alright. So the golden, let's see the golden. This is the golden. It's really nice. And this is the yellow. Some of the yellow in the other brands, it's very transparent. So it's, you have to, if you paint yellow, you have to coat it multiple times. So golden is really, really good. So this is there. See that? It's really, really nice. And then let's do the acrylic heavy body. It's also nice. It's also thick. It seems like it's like consistency of it. It feels like, this is just my experience and my my thoughts. They kind of the same with the golden acrylic, close to it at least. And then the soft body, Liquitex soft body, is very soft, very liquidy. So it's very mushy. And maybe, I think, if you paint, you might need to layer it. The golden and the heavy body, you don't need to, because they kind of thick. But the soft one, I think you have to layer it when they're dry. You have to put another layer. The Master Touch, this is silver one. So the soft body is more liquid compared to the Master Touch. Master Touch is, in Master Touch are cheap if you are a beginner, and also trying to save some money. Master Touch is good brand to start if you're just learning. So it's not that bad. It's really nice, really cool. And then the Artist Loaf from Michaels. This is a gold. It's a little liquidy as well, but not as liquid or viscous as the soft body. See, that's nice as well. And Artist Loaf is Michael's brand, and they're inexpensive as well. So if you're a beginner, this is one brand that you can use to practice. And if you're trying also to save some money, this is a good brand to start with. The Winsor and Newton, I like the variety of colors they have, but they're like a soft body. They're very viscous, they're very liquid, and when I try to use this brand, I have to layered more. So I bought a lot of their colors because I like their colors, but maybe next time if I run out, I'll just use the small one, because I don't really use them as my basic colors to my paintings. They're just like a hint here and there because they're beautiful colors, but you have to layer them. They're very liquidy. It's like too watery for me, and I don't like watery. But if that's your preference, that's how you like it, like it's like a watercolor effect, something like that, then that might be the brand for you. But for me, only the color, that's why I bought them. And we're going to do the abstract. We have a rose. I used the rose for the abstract. They're very thick. They're thicker than the golden. So the golden is already thick kind of paint. And next is the heavy body. It's also kind of thick. But the abstract brand is way thick. They're way thicker. So if you like thick paint, it's like a toothpaste, really, literally very thick. And they're not that much difference on the price, I think, compared to the Liquitex Basic. So I really like the abstract brand. I have a couple colors, and then when you try to use it, you don't need to kind of layer compared to the soft body. But it depends also what project are you trying to do. Also the Liquitex Basics, which I use most of the time. This is my mostly used paint brand. They're inexpensive, they're not too fluid, and they're not too thick for me. What my style, what I'm doing, what's my project. So it might depend on what's your project. Your project might be a palette knife all the time, and in the abstract might be the best brand for you, or your style might be like watercolor effect, then the soft body might be a best brand for you. So I'm just showing you the brand that I have, the brand that I used, and the brand that I mostly use in all of my project. So the Basic is one of the brand that I use on all of my project. So to me, they're not too viscous and they're not too thick. It's perfect to what I am doing. That's why I use most of the time this brand. So if I rub them that way, that much in there, I don't think you need to layer that part if you're trying to do something in there. But if you do the soft body and you're doing like this, I can still see some part of the canvas, so I have to layer it. When it's dry, I have to layer it again. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. This is just an illustration of what are the paints I have. So if you are a beginner, I would suggest to get a Master Touch. You can get it from Hobby Lobby. They're very inexpensive. I think it's $10 for a big tube. No, $7 for a big tube like this. So it's really great for a beginner and to start with it, or the artist loaf from Michaels. Those are really great as well. If you're like on the next painting or trying to get a better painting, you think you're past the beginner's level, you might be able to try the Golden brand or the Abstract brand. The Abstract brand is not really that expensive, so you could, even you're a beginner, you can start those if you like the thicker paints. I like them. Well, some of my project or work, I needed a thicker paint, so I kind of save time to not layered it a lot. So I use Abstract brand. But if I have time and I like to, it really depends on the project of what you're working. And this one is my newer brand, the Bleak Artist Acrylic. I think this is a $7 small tube, a small container. It's 8 ounce. So I wanted to try this brand. So it's okay, I guess. So it's not too liquid, it's not too thick. So this is a permanent green that I wanted to try because I ran out the permanent green. So it's, if I would compare it, it's like a Liquitex Basic. And I think this is a, I forgot how much is it, maybe $8. So these are the brands that I have, my first favorite that on my project, my experience and what my style is, I use the basic. They're perfect for my style, so it depends on your style. Eventually you'll figure out what style you want, and then you will figure out which paint really is perfect for you to your style. And the next one that I like is the abstract. Even though they're thick, but sometimes I needed them, so this one is one of my favorite, and it is inexpensive. If the golden is inexpensive, then yeah, I would say golden is my next favorite, but they're just so pricey, and I don't really want to spend that much. And abstract can do the same as a golden, to my experience anyway, so I rather have the abstract than the golden. But if you can afford, golden is really great. So if you are if you can afford to buy the golden, go ahead and get you a golden. It's really nice. Or the Liquitex Heavy Body. They're almost about the same in price, and they're almost about the same in performance. So that is it. That is my experience and all my brand that I used. So I hope that you can learn from this video, and hopefully you can find your own brand on your own techniques. So I think for me, the brands really depends on what you do and what your project are and what your style. So hopefully this video help you, and don't forget to like. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.